So,
Went well.
for everyone else watching at home, how about a wing wave?
I was chatting with Scott in the chat about pineapple pizza and his disdain for it while I was in the meeting. I'm on the runway, but I'm in the TBM, so it shouldn't be too long for me to catch up.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just behind the gaggle now, and I took off on an MB 339 about 5 minutes ago, and you're even faster than I am.
Oh, nice.
Dr. Pud says the wait
Just
for this next box is like the
fly it at maximum, just below the red line, you'll be grand. You'll catch up.
I can imagine. Just perfect renovations in the house.
I'm amazed at the difference these weather presets make.
Have you just, how long have you had them?
Just since, I think, Friday, Murph convinced me to get them.
X12.
Yeah, they're good.
Peter Fastbeat 84 is away. We'll see you soon, my dude. Many thanks for coming in.
What altitude are we holding at?
I am not flying by the numbers, I must admit.
Oh. It's alright. Oops. Roger.
I suspect he's at 4, I think.
Okay. Do you have it on live time?
Yeah, Murph's on live time, live weather, but mine's gone clear sky, unfortunately.
Oh, I put the hot and humid preset because I love the look of these clouds.
Yeah, you'll get. Don't forget, you can alter them as well. Like you can change the coverage and scatter and stuff, and it just makes it even more epic. You can go to the snow settings and like remove the clouds above you, and you still have the snow on the ground. It's excellent stuff.
Nice.
I've even like brought the temperature so you can have completely clear skies and like 30 degrees Celsius and snow on the ground.
Nice.
Just to remove any danger of icing or what have you, you know?
Yep.
Look at the state of the view. It's fantastic, isn't it?
I find myself in my head saying the state of everything nowadays.
The state of that, yeah, it's very Irish.
Yeah. Oh, I got a phone call. I will be back.
Gorgeous. And see. Tortuga Gaming with the meter. Cornerfork says that's the longitude. That's okay, dude. Many thanks. Wind at RJAH is 2 to 7 degrees, 3 knots. Variable from 207 to 307. Interesting. Jasper is away. We'll see you soon, my dude. More hamster, I'd love to, but I'm afraid of pushing buttons. We're doing so well. We're doing a few. I'll say it does look insanely epic with the sun over there. Oh, countryside. There, look.
Sendai approach Maverick 15,300 feet.
Just Perfect Renovation says, what airport are you heading to now? We're heading over to Curry. It's RJAH. Romeo Juliet Alpha Hotel. 30 minutes out. And Elisa says, now Warhamster, don't be tempting him with the buttons. I'm tempted. Don't touch it, Murph. I won't. I can't help it. It's so beautiful. Wally Mal says the scenery is amazing. It really is. Breathtaking scenery. River over here. So we're going to pick up a few bumps as we're flying along. And if we focus kind of dead ahead, we do have low-level clouds. So we will need to be careful as we transit the area. Once them clouds kind of stay there, the wind is blowing from left or from right to left, so hopefully they're just going to blow it out of our way. And by doing so, it means we can kind of meander up this little area here. Zoom out, you can see there's another bit of a cell appearing over here. Let's see how we go. The current speed, by the time we're going through the RMG bits, should be just on the way out. Rob says, what speed are you doing? We're just around 165 knots at the moment. Having full friendly. Damn.
Maverick 1 contact Tokyo, center on 118.9. Going to 118.9 Maverick 1.
Ruben says, I wonder what happens if I click on
Tokyo
the
center Maverick 1,
eject master button.
7,800 feet.
Whoop.
Maverick 1 Tokyo center, continue as planned.
Amika says, I just watched back on YouTube at the takeoff. It shows that I'm flying in an Airbus. I'm actually in the citation. Have you encountered that before? So, just as a caveat, I'm using the generic models. There's the dam. Oh, look at that, it's a dam. So it's damn fine. With the generic models, it'll load you into just anything, so it doesn't have to think about it. It saves me FPS and also a couple of issues. Beautiful.
Maverick 1 contact Sendai approach on 120.4. 120.4 Maverick 1. Sendai approach Maverick 1.
I kind of knew that was going to happen. Oh dear.
Maverick 1 Sendai approach continue
Okay,
as planned.
keep it pleasant.
Altimeter 30.59.
No more talk of that dam. Carnivore says, for some strange reason the generic model they picked for the longitude is an Airbus, which makes no sense. I agree.
118.9 Maverick 1.
Look at the bouncy we have going on here.
Tokyo Center Maverick 110,000.
Keep an eye on these cells. There's a bit of cloud moving away to our left.
Maverick 1 Tokyo Center continue as planned. Altimeter 30.59.
What's your speed there, Murph? Current time the same as 0733. Yorkshire Road says, precipitation ahead. Try saying that after 7 or 8 Guinnesses. Precipitation.
And you're back.
Yep. My coworker calling me for some business. Like, come on, man. I'm trying to fly during the workday. Leave me
Guitar
alone.
Freak 3422 is in the house. He says,
Had
"Ooh,
back-to-back
another stream.
meetings all day.
Hi from
Like,
Australia again, Murph. Hello, my dude. Happy Tuesday to you.
it's like I want to
Hope you're keeping
catch
very,
at least
very
one
well.
leg of these flights. I didn't notice my flaps were down. It's like, why am I going so slow?
Little
Yeah, don't ask Scotland what he did earlier.
edging away between the clouds.
I turned off the hot and humid and went to scattered clouds because it was just getting too
Doesn't
dense.
it look pretty?
Okay.
Maverick 1, contact Tokyo Center on 124.1.
I'm not as think as you drunk I am.
Going to 124.1 Maverick 1. Tokyo Center Maverick 114,000 feet.
Maverick 1, Tokyo Center, continue as planned. Altimeter 29.92.
What seems to be the officer problem? That's fantastic. But the other one, I broke flat out. Huh? Yeah, just there, a few minutes ago in the nightclub. I broke flat out. It made no sense. The weather here is just epic. Did you say epic? Yeah. Where were we?
Murph used a word other than stunning.
So update, we're some 24 minutes out from our destination. Indicated speed of 100.
Did you guys catch up with the pack?
An altitude of 4,000 feet, giving us 171 over the ground.
No, Andrew, I'm trying the old vintage thing across the channel.
Science.
Ah.
East Birdsley is in the house.
Also, I'm doing it in overcast conditions and I cannot see a thing. I think I'm just going round and round in circles.
Thanks for playing.
But they said on the manual not to use
Simultaneous barrel rolls.
any maps, nothing at all. And it says visibility was poor
I'm just tired from
and
being
low
up all
ceiling
night drinking.
and before sunrise.
Surely you can't be serious.
So I put the conditions in and I think I'm just been flying round in a circle. I've no bearings at all. I could cheat and put the map up to see where I am.
Outside air temperature is reading
man.
0 degrees. We're not too bad.
I'm way too high at 11,000 feet.
I think that's what happened to the original guys.
We've one or two small cells along the way, but for the most part, I think we're going to be okay. If we're looking kind of the next 35 nautical miles, I think the airport is somewhere around here. Just over halfway there. Many thanks, Kevin Branch, for subscribing, my dude. Happy Monday to you. Dam could be the one at the Okino River in Murahara, namely the Futaban Gun. Interesting. Many thanks for the info, Ruben. So there's two other YouTuber, streamer, Twitch peoples to check out. As I said, VR Flight Sim Guy, do check it out, or do check out the Flying Fabio. And of course, our resident content creators in the house. We have Ozflight Simmer here. We have Colonel Fork 85. Lukester 911 is here. Jim Oates is floating about somewhere. Jim put up a great video of Train Sim the other day. Absolute chill watching that stream. Davin Crawford is in the house. Great to see you, Davin. Hope you're keeping very well, my dude. Happy Monday. Colonel Fork says, I still believe Rex weather does look better. It's more accurate than the default live weather. But that's just my opinion. Yeah, like, for me, when I use Rex, it either works amazingly or not good at all. It's somewhere kind of, it's either one extreme or the other. You know, when it comes to kind of Europe weather, the sim does a relatively good job at depicting it. And particularly in Ireland, they tend to get a bang on the money. Eurovision Song Contest Lover 2003 has returned. Hey, came back to see if you're still streaming. I see you are. Well, welcome back, my dude. We're nearing our final destination for this evening. Only about 20 minutes out at this stage. We're monitoring the weather as we fly. But I think we're okay. And we're still with this bunch of peoples. Very nice. They're just showing off now. I wonder are they both in the MB339s? Uh-oh. The universal sound when you do a maneuver like that in a flight sim. Uh-oh. Colonel Fork says the MB339 do look like biz jets in the generic mod. Yeah, or the generic mode. They do. Tracking the jet set, Murph. Eastbirds Lee says barrel roll. No one will notice your coffee spots. I wish. If only that were true. And if only we were drinking coffee. Scenery is gardens. Mrs. Two-Tone would find them. Yes, she would. Absolutely. There's Warhamster and HCBR. You guys got to do a barrel roll. Keep the audience easy. Got to jump back into that MB339 soon. Dude is even called Jack Daniels. Don't act like you're not impressed. Doing pretty alright. Guitar Freak says, is it a nice night in the Emerald Isle tonight? It's quite cold, my dude. We have 0 degree, well, it's probably freezing now. It's -1 or -2 degrees Celsius. Winter is coming. Winter has arrived. But it is, you know, it's nice. It's dry. What's it like in the land of Oz? A buddy of mine is living over in the Gold Coast. He had a barbecue today. I wished him nothing but good health. Starfreak says it's a bit cold here too, actually. But I like the cold. How cold? I think like there's parts of Australia that get like proper cold, but I think you're talking maybe 10 or 11 degrees. Mark says the weather is awful in Stoke. What's the weather like? To the chat, wherever you're located, what's the weather doing, guys? Let me know. Eurovision Song Contest Lover says, what's your favourite places you've flown over flights in? Japan has been good. I love the USA. I'm going to be biased and say I absolutely love Ireland. The UK was stunning. Egypt was really nice. Greece was fantastic when we flew there. France has done really, really well. Germany was fantastic. I've yet to find anywhere that I haven't liked. There are parts of kind of, you know, the Northwest Territories, Canada, and you know, one or two places around Norway. They're not kind of fully there yet, but they're still nice. Amika says Sweden is 7 degrees. Holy Mal says cold in Adelaide at 15. Really? Just Perfect Renovation says, what's your altitude, Murph? We're 4,000 feet. Holy Mal says it'll be 33 on Friday. Nice. Johnny says it's cold, rainy. It's summer in Australia right now. It's gorgeous in San Jose, says Gregor. Sweet. Captain John and Co-Pilot Pickle says cold, overcast but dry. Andrew Hill says 6 Celsius and rain here in Norway. Ian Effort says my bedroom is bone dry. Scott says North Texas 16 degrees right now, clear and beautiful, the setting sun. Amazing. Bob says Cape Town is awesome. Wayne Prefontaine says 0 and cloudy. Catbad a nice 14 degrees more or less. Nice, dude. Very cold and nice, says Welsh. Cold and wet 16 degrees in Bangor. It's cold and raining in Liverpool. Maurice says minus 2 degrees, 4 inches of snow in Brunswick. Fantastic. Naughty Nova's away. Many thanks, my dude. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for stopping by. Do take care. Brandon Fire says it's cold in London, 2 degrees. WB says it's Baltic, Wicklow. Alison says totally awful. Overnight and tomorrow is going to be very, very windy and wet in Newcastle all time. Eastbirds Lee says, is the Q&H similar on the Microsoft ATC information and the live meter? It should be. They would claim that it is, but it could be out by an hour, but it's usually very good. 13 degrees in Victoria, says Tarvin. Not too bad. Paul Fountain says, just check, it's dark crimson. Mountain Biker News says 73 degrees and sunny, a little bit of haze just outside of Los Angeles. 3 degrees before wind chill. That says 2 degrees in Delta in the Midlands. Bob says, is there a way to reset the sim rate after speeding up? Sure. Clint says it's raining in Oslo. Pat found another dam. It's freezing in Dougal McTavish's front room. Cloudy in Anaheim, California, 70 degrees. There's just perfect renovation. Number 4, local METAR is winds are calm, visibility is good, scattered clouds. -1 to -8. You win. Is there snow on the ground? We've got some clouds ahead of us. We might have to adjust our altitude, drop by 1,000 feet. No snow yet. Stuttgart EBS is 2 degrees. Wind is okay. Alison says, hot I must say, it's toasty.